All right, IBDP history, topic 5, Rwandan genocide. Mr. Matthew Larson here, talking about the economic and political impact of the Rwandan genocide. Now, Pastor Bizimungu becomes president of Rwanda in July of 1994. He is going to be the one who comes to power after the genocide happens. He is a Hutu, and he had previously been tied to Hutu extremists earlier in his life, particularly in college. He was a member of some Hutu extremist organizations, which is going to be something that a number of Tutsi are not going to be feeling very comfortable about, now that the fact that he is the president of Rwanda. He's later, though, going to join the RPF, the Rwanda Patriotic Front, which was a largely Tutsi organization, so he does kind of shift his views later on in life, whether or not this is done for political reasons, whether this was done for legitimate belief. You could definitely look into that. That could be something to explore, something to discuss, like the extent of how much or the reasoning why he went into to join the RPF, switching from how he was earlier. But the important thing to understand is that he does become president in July of 1994. At this time as well, Paul Kagame is going to become vice president. He was the leader of the RPF coming in to help stop the genocide, and ultimately that was kind of what stopped the genocide. Paul Kagame is going to become president of president of Rwanda after Bizimungu in 2000. Okay, so Paul Kagame becomes president in 2000. At time of publication today in 2022, Paul Kagame is still the president of Rwanda. So leader of the RPF is going to become president. And then lastly, we're going to get a new constitution in 2003. In there, we're going to look at particularly Article 54, which stated political organizations are prohibited from basing themselves on race, ethnic group, tribe, clan, religion, or region, sex, religion, or any other division which may give rise to discrimination. So this is talking about the political impact of the genocide. This is something that was not previously in the Rwandan constitution, but comes about as a result of the genocide. So they try to ban political organizations that are on these individual things, because these are the things they feel could potentially lead to another form of genocide. So we're going to stop it from happening now so it does not happen again. And then ultimately there are laws around genocide, okay? And simply because they cannot deny that it happened. You cannot say that the genocide did not happen. Similar to Germany talking about the Holocaust and Hitler, you can't deny that it happened. It's the same kind of thing talking here in Rwanda. The genocide happened. You need to admit that happened. You can't be denying reality that happened. I know when talking about other countries in the world today that have had genocides or alleged genocides happen, sometimes their countries will say, well, that didn't happen. We can't talk about it. Just kind of move on from there. You can do your research on that. I'm not going to specify in any individual country here, but it is important to understand Rwanda did pass laws to try to kind of make right and make sure that something like this never happens again. Again, the extent of those laws, whether or not they're actually beneficial, that could be up for you to decide. If you have any comments or questions on this or any other videos in this playlist, please do feel free to let me know. I hope this is helpful. I hope this helps you prepare for paper 1, conflict and intervention, talking about the Rwandan genocide. Otherwise, good luck. You got this. Keep your head up. Hang in there. Good luck.